Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be comparing the new 2DS XL versus the new 3DS XL. So the new 2DS XL is the newcomer here, was just released very recently, while the new 3DS XL has been out for a little while now, a couple of years, but it's still great. So basically, just to catch everyone up to speed, this is all part of the 3DS family line. The new 3DS XL is the top dog of the line, sitting at $200. Has all the functionality. It has the 3D on the screen with the 3D slider. Mine always stays in the off position. And it introduced with it the C-Stick, which gave you dual analog stick functionality for some games. It's, somewhat useful, but it's not, if it wasn't there, I wouldn't miss it too much. But yeah, I love my 3DS XL. I got it when it came out new, and I've been playing it ever since. I'm a big fan. I was misled a little bit by the color. This was black. It's not really black, it's gunmetal. It's like a gray. This one is black. As you can see, this is kind of like the color I actually thought I was getting with my 3DS XL. But anyway, so the new 2DS XL, this one sits at $150. This is a great bargain. You're getting a screen the same exact size of this one. You're getting the same new C-Stick, the added CPU power that the 3DS XL has. It is the same console, it's just missing the 3D functionality with the screen. I'm sorry about the light. And it's missing, well, the other big thing is it's missing the big giant battery that's in this one. But we'll get to that a little bit later. So if you're trying to decide between the two, I just finished my testing period with the 2DS XL. This was coming off of using the 3DS for about, a year and a half on and off. Now, the biggest things I noticed with the 2DS versus the 3DS is this one is way lighter, it's way smaller, it's just, it feels more portable, and that's a nice thing. However, it is the cheaper of the two. That's cheap. I don't like that about it. The screen wiggles a lot. That does not happen nearly as bad on the 3DS XL, or at least I don't notice it as bad. It is there, but I don't know. This one of the two definitely feels cheaper. I don't know how much people care about that. This one feels more like a toy. This feels more like a premium product. As you can see, just by the finish, this nice glossy finish. So yeah, it's kind of up to you. Now, most people, in my opinion, do not care at all about the 3D functionality of the screen. That's a huge reason. If these two were out at the same time, I would seriously consider the 2DS over the 3DS. However, it didn't happen that way. I can't give a clear answer on which is my favorite. Something I also did notice with the 2DS is that its battery is smaller. Now, I don't know the exact size. I know we're looking at a probably like 20% smaller battery in here. And actually, for the first time today when I was commuting home, I noticed, because I had only used it for 2 days. Now, normally, 2 days of use on my 3DS XL with commuting is fine. It still has plenty of battery left. Today, the 2DS XL actually ran out of battery, which I was a bit surprised at. I didn't think, the battery difference was going to be that bad. So if you are a power user, if you are you really use your console on the go a lot and you don't always have time to charge it, that's a big win for the 3DS XL. Now, there's also just the size of it. So this one is bigger and clunkier. It feels heavy. So if you're someone who is all about lightweight and portable, you're definitely going to want to go with the 2DS XL. That's where this one wins. There are trade-offs between these two consoles. Those are the two biggest ones. I can't think of that much else that's different about these consoles. I mean, if you use the stylus, you can see, I'll put them next to each other. This one, I don't think anyone cares that much about the stylus, but 3DS XL, I don't know why they made the stylus so much shorter for the 2DS. I don't know what they did there. It's pretty bad. I liked that this one was like longer and stuff. I mean, I don't use the stylus at all for any of the games, which is probably saying something and saying how much you guys probably care about it, but I just wanted to show that. That was a little bit weird for me. I thought it would be much longer. A couple of other things. So with the 3DS XL, if you want to put your own bigger SD card in, you actually have to unscrew the plates here on the back, which makes it really annoying to do. With the 2DS XL, I was going to just swap the SD cards. And this one has this interesting cover here for the game card. What do we have? It's a good game. And the SD card right next to it. So that makes it a lot easier. It also kind of protects the game. I find sometimes with the 3DS XL that, I'll pull it out of my backpack and the game will kind of be popped out. So that's a big advantage for 2DS XL right there. It has a cover for the game card and the SD card is much easier access there. Just a few more things. So the speakers, if you'll see, there's no speakers up here. On the 2DS XL. On the 3DS XL, you can see speakers facing you as you play the game. They are much better than the 2DS XLs, which are on the bottom. They're downward firing, and they're not loud at all. So if you're someone who doesn't use headphones and you like just, using the speakers on the console, we have a winner right here, 3DS XL as well. And I think it comes down to quality. You're paying $200 for this one. You're paying $150 for this one. This is stripped down, bare bones, basics, nothing fancy. This one is top of the line. You're gonna get more. You can just see the battery in this one, the speakers in this one. It's just a little bit more of a refined and better experience than on the 2DS XL. I think the only real thing it has going for it is the price, $50 less, and that it's smaller. It's just easier to handle. However, I'm being honest, I like the feeling of the 3DS XL more in my hands. It feels more solid. It feels like a better built device. So premium is just the way it's fun. I mean, these are both cheap products at the end of the day. This is not a smartphone, but a little more premium feeling. I like that. Not everyone does. It's only a gaming console after all. Yeah, I think those are the major differences. I hope I helped that with you guys in making your decision. Let me know if you guys are going to be buying one, which one you're going to get. Subscribe if you like my videos, of course. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it as well, and I will see you guys in the next one.